All right, you guys, welcome back to class. This hour, we are going to be discussing the ED endings. I'll be teaching the ED endings class 3 times today. This would be the second hour. My last hour is going to be later at night for me. That could be your morning or whatever it may be. So this is what we're going to be practicing, working on the EDs. Okay. Now this is for anybody that wants to come in. It's not for beginners, intermediates, or advanced. It's for anybody who would like to come in and practice their ED endings, okay, and also learn about how we pronounce them and the rules behind when we pronounce it like a D sound, when we pronounce it like a T sound, when we pronounce it like an id sound. Okay, so we're going to go over all those different the different rules. We have 3 rules specifically, and then we're going to go through in practice. Oh, sorry. We're going to go over the 3 rules. I'm going to talk about how to pronounce the T sound, how to pronounce the D sound, and how it is different from your language. And then we'll go in and we'll practice. Okay. Let's see who we have in class so far. And Yashra, welcome back to class. How you doing?
I didn't have enough time even to take a coffee or something. It's okay.
All right. Well, it'll be just a little bit before we get started. So if you want to run and go grab a coffee, that's cool. Okay. All right. Welcome back. Let's see. Now, is your name Sumie? Or is it Busra? Hi, how would I pronounce your name? Is your name Sumie? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'll come back to you. It looks like your picture may have frozen. All right, let's go to Serdar. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Thank you.
I'm doing great. Welcome back to class, man. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Very cool. Good to have you here. Do you see the person right next to you? How would I pronounce her name? Is it Sumie? She's right next to you there. I'm not sure. Well, I'll see if I can reach back to her. Anyway, welcome back to class, Serdar. How about Rukia? How are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
Good. How's your day been going so far?
Excellent. Well, it's night, and yes, it has been an excellent day.
Excellent. Well, good to have you here in class.
Thank you.
Glad to see you again. All right. How about Mohammed? How are you? Mohammed, can you hear me okay? All right, let's go to Jane. Hi, Jane, how are you? Wow. There's the owl. Jane, can you hear me okay?
Hi.
Hi there. How you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing good. What happened to your tiger?
My tiger.
Yes, your tiger. You used to have a lovely tiger on your picture, and now you have this owl that's looking at me right in the eyes.
He turns into an owl. Something magic happened.
All right. Well, welcome to class, or welcome back to class.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. All right, and let's see. How about Gizem?
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Hi, good evening. How you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How has your day been?
My
What's that?
My day is great. Was great.
Cool. Excellent. Welcome back to class. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
All right. How about Iman? Iman, can you hear me? Nope, not so much. Okay. Keep working on your microphones there, you guys. How about Ben Aziz?
How are you, teacher?
I'm doing great. Now, Ben, have you been in my class before?
What?
Have you been to my class before? I don't recognize your name.
My name is Zakaria.
Okay,
Zakaria
Zachariah.
Aziz.
Okay, Zachariah. Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Yemen.
Excellent. All right. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
You are welcome, thanks.
All right. Achmed, welcome back.
Welcome back, Chad. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Let's see. We also have Francisco. How are you? All right. Francisco's gone. Let's see. Let's try Sumayan. Tell me how I should best pronounce your name. How would I pronounce your name? Is it Busra or Sumeye? Sumiye. Okay, let's go over something really quick, okay? Because I still cannot hear you. So, if class you get into class and the teacher says that they cannot hear you, the best thing to do is, okay, now follow my mouse here. We're going to go right up here to this button. If this button, which is the mute button, is on like this, okay, that means that we cannot hear you. All right, so go ahead and click that if it is red. Now, if it is not red and we still cannot hear you, go to your settings, okay, and you can select your microphone, okay, and when you're done. All right, so keep working on your microphone there, and let me go to now. I don't know how to pronounce your name. What's your name here? Okay, that looks like it may be Arabic, but I don't read Arabic. Can anybody read this person's name?
Yeah, his name is Mu'ad.
Mu'ad?
Mu'ad, maybe.
Mu'ad?
Mu'ad.
Yeah.
Mu'ad? Mu'ad. Okay, and Mu'ad, where are you from?
I'm from Yemen.
From Yemen. Okay, let me make sure I write that down. Mu'ad. Okay. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
You're welcome.
All right, and it doesn't look like I missed anybody. Okay, fabulous. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Teacher Chad, and this hour we are going to be going over the ED endings. Okay, a lot of times the ED endings are extremely difficult to remember. Okay, and also how to say. So we're going to go over the 3 rules. Okay, we have 3 rules to ED endings. Okay, I'll talk about how to pronounce the T sound as well as the D sound. Okay, and then we'll practice those. All right. So the first link we will look at is entitled "The Pronunciation Rules." Okay, and this link is right here. Okay, go ahead and open that up, everybody. All right, when you do, this is what you'll see. Okay, the ED pronunciation rules. Now, This document here is for you guys to keep and do whatever you want with. Okay, give it to your parents, your friends, your grandma. It does not matter. Okay, so I just want that information to be out there. All right. So let's go ahead and read through these rules, and then we'll talk about some of the pronunciations. Now, first up is going to be Ahmed. Ahmed, let me have you read number 1, please.
Okay. The ed ending is pronounced T after unvoiced final sounds. Double S, X, K, S, CH, SH, F, P, TH. Examples:
Good.
Cooked, stopped, kissed, watched, finished, promised.
Awesome. Great job, Ahmed. Your T sounds sound fabulous. Okay. Now, class, I want to make a point. Okay. We are talking about final sounds that sound like these letters. Okay. For example, we may have a word that ends with an S, but does not sound like an S. It sounds more like a Z. So it has to sound like an S. Class, which other letter also sounds like an S?
Z.
Which other? A C. Okay, so a C. So like kiss, if we have the verb to kiss, okay, a C will also make an S sound. So for example, the word is ace. Ace. Okay, I wrote that word in the chat box. Ace. Okay. If we add an ed ending, okay, it would be aced. Okay, just like an S would be aced. Okay, but if we have the word abuse, all right, and we add an ed, okay, even though this has an S, that sounds like a Z. Okay, and we would say abused, and it would sound like a D there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at rule number 2. And this is going to be for Zakaria.
What?
Let me have you read number 2, please. Rule number 2.
Okay. The ed ending is pronounced after vowels, find sounds A, B, E, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, O, Q, R, U, V, W, Y, Z. Example: dreams, digged, wigged, thrilled, curled, rabbit, lived.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's see. Now, Sume, can you hear me okay? Okay, please keep your microphone muted because there's too much sound coming from the background there. Okay, so keep your microphone muted for right now. Okay. All right. Excellent job. Thank you, Zakaria. Okay, for reading. Okay, here. Okay, we're talking about the D sound. Now, class, notice how when Ahmed, when he read these words, he did not say cooked, okay, or cook it, okay, because of that T. He said cooked, and he went straight to the T sound. Cooked, stopped, okay, not stopped or stop it, okay. He said stopped. All right. It's the same thing when we have words, okay, that end with these letters, and we put an ed at the end. It goes straight to a D sound. Okay, so instead of saying dreamed, we would say dreamed. Okay, straight to a D. Dreamed, dreamed. Okay, bugged, waged, slurred, called, rubbed, and lived. Okay,
Teacher,
so
could you
yes.
could you repeat please? The third word is wait.
Waged.
Waged. Okay.
Waged.
Thank you. Okay.
Now, this is a word that I was in a private lesson that I teach. The individual is having trouble with the words that end with that J sound. Okay, because wage, that G is a J sound, like job. That sound. That word is wage. Okay, and he was having trouble pronouncing that ed ending, so we worked on it for a little bit. Okay, and really what your tongue is doing, you're almost pronouncing a T sound at the end. Okay, it's like a mix between a D and a T. Waged. Okay, it's a slight T, but it is a D sound. Waged. Okay, but it comes off as a T. Waged. Okay, so it's a tricky word, but with your tongue, when you come up to pronounce the J, your tongue is like this. Okay, and it closes. Wage. Okay, but when we pronounce a D, our tongue hits the top of our mouth. When we pronounce a T, our tongue is like this. So that's why it almost sounds like a T sound. We say waged. Okay, and our tongue kind of hits the top that way. Okay, but we'll go over that in 1 second. That's a really good question. All right, so yes, we do not have any words that end with a J sound. Okay, they'll end with a G. Okay, wage, judge. Okay, that's another one. That ends with a DGE. Okay, but class, we go straight to a D sound. Rubbed, lived. Okay, all right, let's talk about rule number 3. And rule number 3 is for Gizem. Let me have you read rule number 3, please.
I'll try. 1 second, please. When the verb ends in T or D, if there is an E after them, it doesn't count. The ED ending is pronounced ED. Examples: waited, wedded, ready, decided.
Okay, good. Good. Yes, so class, this is what you have been waiting for, right? You want to know when we can actually pronounce that ED ending. Well, this is the time. Okay, let me have everybody please mute your microphones. There's too much sound. There's too much sound going on behind in all in the room. So if your microphone is not muted, please mute your microphone. Okay. Okay. All right. Please mute. Okay. Very good. So this is the moment that you've been waiting for when you can pronounce that id sound. Okay. So that's rule number 3. Rule number 3. Okay. Words like waited. All right. Okay. So this is when we pronounce that waited, wedded, decided. Okay. But we do not say dreamed. We do not say that. We say dreamed. Okay? But here, down below, we do say decided. But that's only if it ends with a D or a T sound. Okay? Now, class, I don't expect you to memorize how each word ends and how we're going to, how we're going to pronounce those. The best thing that I would suggest is to memorize 2 of the rules. Okay, the easiest one to memorize is the TD. Okay, this because there's only 2 of them. If the word ends with a T or a D, okay, then it sounds like id. Okay, easy enough. That's the one you want to pronounce anyway. All right, so TD, that sound is id, waited. Okay, next one that has the least amount of letters. Okay, we have 9 here. Okay, this is rule number 1. Okay, the sounding of T. Kissed, stopped, watched. Okay, that is the T sound. All right, so I would recommend memorizing 1 and 3. Why? Well, if it doesn't fit into rule number 3 or into rule number 1, it is always going to be rule number 2, which has the most letters. So you do not need to memorize all of these letters, okay, and their sounds, but only what happens at the end of these letters and their sounds, okay? Everything else will be a D sound. Okay, that's a simple way to be able to memorize these rules. Okay, so let's talk about the pronunciations and how we pronounce a T and a D. Okay, so in most languages, okay, the D and the T sound is created by putting your tongue. That's the tongue. Okay, you put your tongue right here, right behind your teeth. Okay, you touch your teeth. All right, that's with the T and the D in most languages. All right, but in English, when we pronounce a T and a D, we do not touch our tongue to our teeth. It does not touch our teeth at all. Okay, on the T and the D, no tongue to the teeth. Okay, what our tongue does is something a little different. Okay, most of you have an R sound that is called a hard R. Okay, like when you say ed. Okay, that R sound is when your tongue, let's say this is the top of your mouth, this is your tongue, your tongue hits the top, ed. Like if you were to say sada. Okay, the name sada is used in a lot of languages. Okay, but that R, okay, your tongue hits the top of your mouth, sada. Okay, that is how we pronounce the English D. So if I have a word like decided, okay, decided, my tongue is not touching my teeth. It does not touch the teeth. It's hitting the top of my mouth. Decided. Okay? All right.
Okay.
That's how we pronounce the D. The T sound is a little different. Okay? Let's say this is the top of our mouth. Okay? We're going to arch our tongue like this, and it's going to touch the top. T. Okay? These are our teeth right here. Teeth, but it's the back side. Okay? Inside of our mouth, our tongue arches and it touches right before our teeth. I'm not touching my tongue to my teeth. It's right before my teeth. Okay? And my teeth open just a little bit. T. Okay? It's a hard punch of air. Okay? So if I have the word kissed. All right? If my tongue were to touch my teeth, it would sound like this. Kissed. Okay? It's not as strong. Kissed. I can hear when your tongue touches your teeth. All right? You want to pull your tongue back and arch it so it touches the top of your mouth. Okay? Kissed.
Okay.
All right? It takes practice, and we'll get to that, okay? I'm sure Achmed can attest to that. It's maybe a little difficult at first, but now he pronounces his T's perfectly. They sound great. Okay? So let's go in and we're going to practice some. Okay? Don't get frustrated. It's okay. EDs are difficult. It'll come with time. All right? Let's go to the bottom of this this document here. Okay, and we'll do the first four. The first four, and this will be for Jane. Jane, let me have you read the first 4 words, please.
First for pressed,
Good.
cute,
Good. killed,
killed, learned, explained.
Okay.
Is that?
Now, with these words, you're pronouncing a T at the end, saying learnt and explained.
Learned?
Okay.
Okay. Learned.
Yeah. So
learned.
we're gonna practice that D sound. So try this with me. Can you make this sound? D, D.
D, D.
There you go. That's it. D, D. One more time.
D, D.
Okay.
D.
So let's try this word. We're gonna say learn. D.
Learned.
Good. One more time. Learn.
Learned. Learned.
There you go. Okay. How about explained? Explained.
Explain. Explained.
Okay. Now, with that, your tongue is in the right position. Okay, your tongue is in the right position. It is. It's great. You're doing good. Okay. Now, with that, we want to release just a little bit less, a little bit softer. So in saying "de" at the end, that's good because you want to make sure your tongue is in the right place. But you can do that just a little bit softer, and you can say learned, learned. Try that. Soft,
Learned.
nice and soft.
Learned.
There, that's it. There you go. Okay. How about explained?
Explained.
There, okay. Pull your tongue back. Don't say a T.
Okay.
So pull your tongue back, and you want to say D, D. Nice and soft.
Explained.
Explained. There.
Explained.
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 Okay. Good. So it's not a T sound. It's a D sound. D,
Okay.
D. Really soft. D,
Now,
D.
now
It's
I
all
got
in your,
the
it's all in
difference.
your tongue. Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right. Let's go
thank you.
to.
Let's go to
Let's go to Marcia.
visited.
Visited. Yeah. Okay.
Marcia.
So Marcia, let's go to you. Okay, Marcia. So the next 4 words, please.
Touched.
This is visited.
Oh, visited. Visited.
Okay, give me a D sound. Visited.
Visited. Visited.
Okay. All right. Try the next word.
Touched.
Okay. Good. Touched.
Touched. Touched.
There you go. That's it. Touched.
Touch. Touched. Oh,
Good. Good. How about this word right here?
supported.
Good. Supported.
Supported.
All right. And our next word.
Recognized.
Okay. Recognized.
Recognized.
All right. So, Marcia, how do you say your name in Portuguese?
Marcia.
Okay. How is it? One more time.
Marcia.
Okay. So, is that a hard R or is that the that Portuguese Marcia?
Marcia. My mother,
Okay,
you say like that. Marcia.
Mar. Okay. So Marcia or Marcia. So it just depends, right? So, but that hard R, that's the D sound. Marcia. Okay. So that's the D that you want to produce. Mar. Okay. So in our words here, let's practice this D sound. Okay, on supported. Okay.
Supported. Supported.
All right. Supported.
Supported.
Good. Okay. Pull your tongue back just a little bit, just like an R. Like if you were to say mar.
More. Oh.
Okay. Supported.
Supported.
Good. Okay.
Supported.
There. Okay. Yeah. Supported.
Supported.
Okay. Supported.
Supported. Supported.
All right. Let's try one sound. We're gonna practice the D sound. So just say D. D.
The.
Okay. Good. One more time. D.
The.
D.
The.
Okay. Now we're going to say id.
Id.
Go back to that d sound. D.
D.
Okay. Now we're going to say id. Okay, we lose it. See, your D is great. You can say d, and be just fine. But if we put an id in front of that, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Id, d. Okay, don't move your tongue. There, that's it. Id. Okay, so we're going to say support, did.
Support, id. Support.
Okay, id. Yes, supported.
Supported.
Almost. One more time. Supported.
Supported.
Good. That's it.
Supported.
There. That's it. There you go. Okay. That's the D sound. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to Rukia.
Okay. Which
Okay. We are underneath recognized. So so the next 4. Go ahead and do the next 5. We'll finish this up and then go on to my next list.
one? Okay. It's wanted.
Good.
Worked. Counted. Smiled. And preferred.
Okay. Give me a D sound. Here saying referred. And using a T, so we want to say referred.
Okay. Preferred.
Good. One more time. Referred. Yeah.
Referred.
All right. So now that you have the placement correct, okay, you have correct placement of the tongue. Let's say it nice and soft. Referred.
Preferred.
Good.
Preferred.
Good. There you go. Referred. One more time.
Preferred.
Yeah,
Preferred.
that's it. That's how we say the D. Okay. Excellent job.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to our next list. Okay. And so this is entitled Practices. There we go. All right, and Serdar, you're next. Okay, go ahead and open that up.
Okay.
Okay, and okay, when you do, scroll down. Okay, and we're gonna start. We're gonna skip this first one. All right, and go to this one right here. Okay. Okay. How would we pronounce that word? Go ahead.
Abond. Abandon.
Yeah. So abandoned.
Abandoned.
Good. Now, before you go on, class, with these words, it does not matter if you know what the word means, okay, or if the rest of the word is pronounced correctly. What I'm focusing on is the end of that word with that ed. That's the most important thing. I want to make sure that you can recognize how a word ends and then use the ed, the proper ed ending. So yes, you are right. This is abandoned. Okay. How about this word here?
Abased.
Good, with a T sound. Abased.
Abased.
Okay, and our next word here. This ends with an SH.
Okay. Abased.
Now that's close. Okay. This is a T sound. Abashed.
Abashed.
Okay, one more time. Abashed.
Abashed.
Okay. Give me a T sound at the end. Here you're saying abash, and you're pronouncing that SH, but the T is not sounding. So we want to say abashed.
Abashed.
There you go. One more time. Abashed.
Abashed.
Yeah, that's it, man. Good. Okay, next word.
Abated.
Okay, give me a D sound. Abated.
Abated.
Good. So class, T, whenever you have a word that ends with a T, okay, and we add an ED at the end, that T can change to a D sound. That's why you do not hear me say abated. I say abated. Abated. Okay, so let's try that one more time, Serdar. Abated.
Abated.
Excellent. Okay, let's do one more right here.
Abbreviated.
Good. Yes, it has that same ending, did, right?
Did.
So it's abbreviated.
Abbreviated.
Excellent.
Abbreviated. Okay.
Nice job. Okay, cool, man. Very good. Let's go to Yashra.
Yes.
Okay, let me have you continue.
Okay.
And so it's this next word right here, please. This is a
Okay.
T ending. T ending.
Okay. Abdicated.
Good. Abdicated. Excellent. Okay, next word.
Abduced.
Okay, this will. Okay, good. Nice change. It's to a T sound. Abduced.
Abduced. Abduced. Okay, it's
Good.
not familiar anyway. Okay.
Yeah, it's very it's unfamiliar, but all I'm worrying about is just the ending. Okay, do you know that that C can make an S sound? And if it does, how does that ED sound in relation to the C? So yes, it's abduced. Okay, next word,
Okay.
please.
Abdicated. Abdicated.
Okay, this would be abducted. Okay, good. But yes, your ending was great. Good. Okay, we're going to skip down to this word right here.
Abhorred.
All right.
Abhorred. Abhorred.
Very close. Okay, it does end with a D, but here you're pronouncing that ed sound, saying abhorred. All right, we want to go straight to a D sound and say abhorred. Abhorred.
Abhorred.
Good. That's it.
Abhorred.
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 Good. Nice job. Okay. Very good. All right. Let's go to. Let's see. Muhammad.
Muaz.
All right. Let's have you continue. So this next word here, please.
Abedid.
Good. That is the did ending. So that word is abided.
Abided.
Good. How about this word here?
Abgored.
Okay. So just like this word here, the word was abhorred. Okay. We do not say abhorred, but we on this word it's similar because it ends with an R sound. Okay. The base word is abjure. Okay.
Abgored.
But yes, we add that D. The word is abjured.
Abgored.
All
Abgored.
right. So Moaz, let's practice your D sound. Okay. You're using a T to represent that D, saying abjured. Okay.
Abjured.
We want to say D. It's a D sound. Make this sound for me. D, D, D.
De. De.
Good. That's it. Okay. So we're going to do it again. D, D, D.
De. 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 De.
Cool.
De.
So our word here is abjure.
Abgored. Abgored.
Good. Abjured. Abjured.
Abgored. Abgored.
Okay. One more time. Abjured.
Abgored. Abjured.
Okay. Give me a D sound. Abjured.
Abjured.
That's it. Abjured.
Abjured.
Okay. All right. Getting closer. Let's try another word. And Achmed, I don't think I skipped Yashra. Yashra, I had you go. Okay. Good. I thought I did. Very good. Okay. So Moaz, let's go to another word here. Okay. That R may be a little difficult. How about this word here, please?
Ablated.
Good. Yes, that's the did ending. So we say ablated. Ablated.
Ablated.
All right. Let's go to another ending here. Go ahead and read this word, please.
Abolished.
All right. What do we do when the word ends with an SH, Moaz?
Abolished.
Okay, good. It ends with a T, but we can't say it. Okay, we go straight to a T sound. Okay, it is abolished.
Abolished.
Good. One more time. Abolished.
Abolished.
Good. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go to Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
All right, so okay, let's go to the next one down.
Abominated.
Good. Yes, that's that did sound. Abominated. One more time.
Abominated.
Good. Yes, and we change that T to a D. Okay. Let's go to this word right here. Now this, the DGE is a J sound, like age or aged. All right. So let's practice this one here.
Abridged.
Good. Okay. One more time. Abridged.
Abridged.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's let that D. Let's make that just a little softer. Now you have good placement with the tongue. Let's make it a little softer. We say abridged.
Abridged.
Good. Nice job. Okay. Let's go to this word here.
Okay.
That's a double
Obsessed.
S.
Obsessed.
Yeah. Good. Obsessed. Okay. And now this word here, this is tricky because even though it ends with an S, that is a Z sound.
Obsessed.
Okay. Absized. Absized.
Upsized. With pronouncing with D as well?
Yeah.
Or T?
Yes, it ends with a D, and this is why. Okay, and this is what I was talking about before. So let's go back to our rules. Okay. So when we go to our rules, if the final sound is a Z, okay. So remember, an S can be a voiced S, like a or sorry, a voiced S which is a Z sound. Z, okay, like is. Okay, or it can be unvoiced, like this, or kiss. If it is unvoiced, okay, like in kiss, all right, that's when it sounds like a T. But if it is voiced, like a Z, that's when it sounds like a D. So let's go back here. Our word here is absized. Okay, this S sounds like a Z.
Absized.
Yes, good. Absized. All right. Let's try another one here.
Abseiled.
Good. Abseiled. Okay.
Abseiled.
Excellent. Good. Yeah. So this S, this is a tricky one. All right. Very good job. Nice job, Ahmed.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's go to my next reader. And oh goodness, sorry, I can't read the names here. Ahmed Lofty, how are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Let's read some words, okay? Go ahead with this word, please.
Absented.
Good. Yes, that is a ED or the ID ending. Absented. Try that one more time.
Absented.
Great. Okay. Let's go to a word that ends with a V.
Absolved.
Okay. Very close. Yes, it is a D sound. Okay, but we aren't going to pronounce that id. Okay, we say absolved.
Absolved.
Good. One more time. Absolved.
Absolved.
Good. Okay. How about, all right, with an N at the end?
Abstained.
Good. Yes, that's with a D as well. Abstained. Okay. And this word, please.
Abstracted.
Good. Abstracted. One more time.
Abstracted.
Excellent. Very good work. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see. My next reader is Zacharias. All right. Let's go to how we did abstracted. Okay. All right. Now, Zacharias, this is also a very confusing one because it ends with an S, but that S makes a Z sound. Okay, so this needs to be a D. Okay, so let's try this one out. Okay, apologize. Let's go on to Jane. Jane, are you there?
Yes.
There you go. Let's do some practice words, okay? So this word here, this S is going to sound like a Z. Okay, the word is abuse.
Abused.
Good, abused, with the D sound.
Abused.
Good, yeah. So we're going to move the tongue back, and we want to say d, abused.
Abused.
Good. One more time, abused.
Abused.
Excellent. Okay. Let's go to this word here.
Accented.
Good. It is an id and ending, so accented.
Accented.
One more time, accented.
Accented.
All right. So this T, instead of pronouncing that like a T, change it to a D sound. Accented.
Accented.
Good. Okay. All right. How about this one? It ends with a double S.
The voice. Accessed.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. So it's accessed.
Accessed.
Great job. Yes, that is a T sound. All right. Let's do one more. This one right here.
Accession.
All right.
Accession.
Yeah. Good. Good. So it's the D sound. So we can split it up. That's not a problem. So accessioned. Accessioned. Try that.
Accessioned.
Good. Okay. One more time. Accessioned.
Accessioned.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Your tongue is in the right place. Okay. Great. All right. Let's go to let's see, Liliana.
Yes, sure.
All right. So we did accessioned. Let's go to this word. It ends with a Z.
Accessorized.
Good. Yeah, we want to do a D sound. Give me that. Give me a Spanish R. Accessorized.
Accessorized.
Okay. Let's practice that sound. We're going to say d. Okay. Now we're going to say accessorized.
Accessorized.
Good. Now let's slide it together. Accessorized.
Accessorized.
Good. That's it.
Hard work for me.
It is. It is. It's that D. That D is a pain in the butt. It really is. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Accessorized.
Accessorized.
Okay. Almost. Give me a D. Accessorized.
Accessorized.
Okay. Good. Let's move on to acclaim. This ends with an M sound. How would we say this?
Acclaimed.
Good. That one was much better. Acclaimed. One more time.
Acclaimed.
Good. All right. How about this one?
Accompanied.
All right.
Accompanied.
All right. This is a need. Okay. Accompanied.
Accompanied.
Good. So the real word ends with a Y here. Okay. But it's more going to be an N sound is how we're following it. Okay. So the word is accompany, and then with an ed at the end, it's accompanied.
Accompanied.
Good. Okay. One last one. This one here with an sh ending.
Accomplished.
Good. Nice job. All right. So your D's are getting better. It's hard when it's right after that Z sound. Okay. You're doing good.
Have to practice this word.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Rukia.
Yes.
All right, Rukia. Let's practice this word here.
Okay. Accosted. Accosted.
Yeah, accosted.
Accosted.
Excellent. One more time. Accosted.
Accosted.
Great. Okay. How about this right here?
Okay. Accounted.
Good. Yeah. So it's going to end with that D. Accountered.
Accounted.
Good. One more time. Accountered.
Account. Is there an N? Because I'm hearing you saying an N.
Accountered. Oh yeah, there is no N. Sorry. Accountered. Accountered.
Okay. Accounted. Accounted.
Good. Yeah. So accountered. It would be encountered. That's probably why I was saying that N, because that's more of a normal word. So good. All right. Let's go down here. And we're going to do these two, okay? Go ahead and do this one. This, with an R right before it, that is going to be a voiceless S, okay?
Okay. Accursed.
Good. Accursed.
Cursed.
Great. Now, when an S is slammed between two vowels,
it's a Z.
Okay, like this, it's a Z. Go for it.
Okay. Accused.
Yeah, that's it. Accused.
Accused.
Nice. Excellent job. Okay.
I have just a small question.
Sure. What's up?
Yeah. The TH sound. It has, like two pronunciation, like in thread and in the. So
yes.
I'm not sure about the difference between voiced and unvoiced. So which is with the D and which is with the T?
All right, so the way that you can tell if something is voiced or unvoiced is by feeling your throat. If it's voiced, your vocal cords will vibrate. Okay? The. That's the. Okay, now try this. Or sorry, let's try with. Okay? With. If you hold that at the end, there's no vibration. With.
So it's unvoiced.
Okay? Yeah, so when it's the sound and it sounds sort of like an S, that's unvoiced. The, there, them, those, okay? Therefore, okay? Anything like that, where you have that sound, the vibration, okay? Right here, if you feel your vocal cords vibrate, okay, that is voiced. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Let's go to Serdar.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to this word here, please.
Accustomed.
All right, this is going to end with that D, accustomed.
Accustomed.
Okay, let's split the word up. So we're going to say accustomed.
Accustomed.
Okay, give me a D at the end. Accustomed.
Accustomed.
Good. All right. One more time. Accustomed.
Accustomed.
All right. Where's the D? Give me a D. Accustomed. We're spacing it out.
Accustomed.
Good. All right. Now, let's slide it a little bit closer together. Accustomed. Let's slide it.
Accustomed.
Good. Okay. Hold that M for just a second. Okay. Accustomed. Good. Okay. Hold that M.
Accustomed.
Yeah. Okay. Let's shorten it all the way. Accustomed.
Accustomed.
Yeah, that's it. Nice, man. Okay. Let's go to our next word. Okay. Right here, please.
Aced.
Aced. That's a T sound. Aced.
Aced.
Okay, one more time. Aced.
Aced.
All right, let me hear that T. Aced.
Aced.
Okay, all right, a little bit better. How about, let's see. Oh, these are all, okay, how about this one right here? Okay, this is going to be a word that ends with a V.
Achieved.
Good, with the D sound. Achieved.
Achieved.
Good. One more time. Achieved.
Achieved.
Okay, give me that D. Give me that D. You lost it. Achieved.
Achieved.
Good. All right, let's do one more. Okay, how about this one here?
Acidified.
Good. Acidified.
Acidified.
Okay, give me that D at the end. Acidified.
Acidified.
Good, nice job. Okay, the D's are getting to be easier for you. Good job. Okay, nice. Let's go to Yasra.
Yes.
All right, and Yasra, we did acidified. Okay, how about this word here? Now, the DGE sounds like a J.
Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it.
All right, so we don't want to say id at the end. Acknowledge it. Okay, we want to say acknowledge.
Acknowledge. No, one more time, Chad.
Sure. Acknowledged.
Acknowledge.
Okay, give me that D at the end. Acknowledged.
Acknowledge.
Okay, let's space this one out. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Okay, there it is. So that's right. That this the D on this word, when you have a J, it's halfway between a D and a T sound. Okay, that sounded really good. One more time. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to this word here, please.
Acquired.
Good, with the D sound, right? So acquired.
Acquired.
Excellent. One more time. Give me a good D sound there. Acquired.
Acquired.
Good. I like that. Okay. And how about this word here?
Acquitted. Acquitted.
Good.
Acquitted.
Yeah, that's the ID ending. Acquitted.
Acquitted.
Good. Good. Okay, one more. Let's see. All right, how about this word right here?
Added.
Good. Added. Perfect. Okay. Let me scroll up. Great job, Yashra. Let's go to Mohaz.
معاذ ايوه hello
Hello, and let me have you do this word, please.
addicted
Good.
Addicted.
Nice. Okay, how about this word? It ends with a double S.
addressed
Okay,
Address
look on
it.
your rules. Look on your rules. What happens when it ends with a double S? What sound does it end with?
T
With a T.
Address
Good.
it.
All right? Yes, but we do not want to say it. Okay? We only pronounce the ID at the end of words that end with a T or a D. If it ends with an S, we go straight to a T sound. The word is addressed.
addressed
Good. One more time. Addressed.
addressed
Great. Okay, how about this word, please?
deemed
Okay, we're going to go to a D sound and not pronounce an id. Okay, remember, we only pronounce the id or the ed sound at the end of a word that ends with a T, okay, or a D. Okay, here the word is deemed.
okay deemed
Good. One more time. Deemed.
deemed
Good. Nice job. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, class, we are at the end of our class hour. Okay, relax. Everything's okay. You made it
Great
through.
class.
Okay. Don't feel frustrated with yourself. Keep working on those sounds. You guys can definitely do it. Just remember, the key thing on a T and D, your tongue does not touch your teeth. Okay, if you walk away from anything, just realize that your tongue does not touch your teeth. Okay, the D hits the top. D, D, D. Okay, that's the D. And the T, 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 kissed. Okay? All right, you do not want to touch your tongue. All right, memorize Rule 3 and Rule 1. Okay? If it's not 3 or 1, it's Rule 2. So that's the rule that I go by, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you for coming to class. We'll see you later.
thank you
Thanks for the
Bye.
class.
Thank you.
Thank
See you, teacher.
Thank you.
Bye.